welcome back to today's episode of Tsarp. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today we have Sam on the line.
I'm no longer special again.
Nope. I realized if I say Sam on the line, it's going to sound like salmon line. Salmon the line, yeah. So we're going to try something new. It's not just the Codemas special. Wow, It is. Don't forget about that. But we're also going to try a new thing called the Weekly Rec Cap. Okay, I really don't like that name, but we might stick with it. So we're going to go through different coding things that happened in the week. Starting off with ChatGPT. So we talked earlier in the week about it, and then the next day, because there was nothing to talk about the next day. So we've talked a lot about it. Basically, if you don't know, it's an AI that will code for you, write essays, and basically do anything. It was created by a company called OpenAI, who also created DALL-E, the image creation AI. So I'll leave a link in the description. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've been testing it out and doing a lot of different things, and we've all been using it. Sadly, it's blocked at school, though, so you can't cheat on tests, which is probably a good thing. Probably. I mean, we know you, Sam. Sometimes you need the help, but that's not the way you should go.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't just make code for you. Wow. It also converts code. So if you don't know Java, well, you don't need to. Just say convert this Scratch code to Java. Sadly, it doesn't actually do Scratch. Luckily, if you know Python, then you can say convert this Python code to Java. But yeah, that's the recap.
Or you could convert this Python code to Scratch and then convert the Scratch code to, Java, which is useless, but it's funny. So,
Yeah, hopefully one day you can use Scratch, in it, because it doesn't.
Also, I mean, it sort of does.
Yeah. Okay, this is a recap from a little while ago. U.S. programmers use Microsoft and OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, for open source piracy. So if you don't know what open source anything is, it's basically Scratch is all open source. So if you make a game, anyone can look at it. Some Scratchers call it remixable. That's the same thing. So basically, this programmer created code on a website called GitHub that is used for collaborating on code and different things like that. So basically, he made this big thing of code, and then ChatGPT got released, and he's like, wait, that looks exactly like mine. So he started a lawsuit in San Francisco against, like I said, Microsoft and OpenAI for stealing his code. I mean, did they? Most likely not. Could they? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, GitHub is open source, meaning anyone can look at it, anyone can copy it, anyone can do whatever they want with it. So we'll keep you updated. We'll update you next week on our recap about what's going on there.
We most likely will forget, though.
We most likely will. Also, have you been watching YouTube and seen the sponsor come up about LastPass? Well, they've just confirmed. If you don't know what it is, it's a program that saves all your passwords, and it's basically like a more advanced Google Chrome password saver.
That sounds like a scam.
Yeah, it's like stupid. I don't know why. I mean, it does other things, like it stores credit cards, but that's what Chrome does. So
yeah, and
anyways,
very unsafe, like a random website.
Exactly. They just confirmed hackers stole customer data from cloud storage. So they're talking about the last password you'll ever need because it's so safe, so secure, you won't have to remember any other. Oh, wait, we just got hacked. So I hope you weren't. Yeah, I hope you weren't storing your passwords there because it's not so secure anymore.
No.
Yeah, I would just use Google Chrome, like I said. I mean, that's what I use, or just store them in the best place possible, your brain. or if you're not smart and it just disappears. In other news, new coding language called Carbon recently got released. It's gonna be the new C++. You won't need C++, you don't need C, you don't need C Sharp, it's all going out the window. It's now all about Carbon. Basically, you can take old C++ code and turn it into Carbon code. And it's gonna run faster, run easier, and it might even be easier to learn. So if you're getting into coding and you want to be on the next level, kind of be ahead of other programmers, you can learn Carbon. It might be hard for beginners, but it's definitely something new. Also, on another note, there might be more C languages than you realized. There's not just C++, not just C, not just C Sharp. There's also C minus minus and also C Holy. Both are terrible. Probably you shouldn't use them. C Holy was created and used for one thing, this operating system made by a guy. And then that guy died, I'm pretty sure, but don't take that entirely. That might be incorrect.
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Give us some feedback on this new idea. We might tweak it a little to be more about Coding Club recap than articles. But, give us some feedback and have a very merry Codemas. Bye-bye.